trusts can be members of LLCs, offering powerful advantages for business owners and investors. This strategic combination provides unique benefits for asset protection, estate planning, and business continuity that neither structure can achieve alone. A trust can serve as a member of an LLC, and in many states, it can even function as the sole member of a single-member LLC. This arrangement creates significant opportunities for comprehensive estate and business planning. The primary benefits of using a trust as an LLC member include probate avoidance, continuity in management, and enhanced asset protection. When a trust owns LLC interests, those assets bypass the probate process upon the owner's death, allowing for a quicker and more private transfer to beneficiaries. The trustee can continue managing the LLC operations seamlessly after the original owner's death or incapacity, ensuring business stability. Additionally, trust provisions can guide how the LLC interest is used, invested, or distributed, enabling control that extends beyond the owner's lifetime. Both family trusts and LLCs offer asset protection and tax management benefits, but they function differently. In a trust, you designate a trustee to manage assets and name beneficiaries who will eventually receive those assets, with specific terms outlined in the trust agreement. An LLC, however, provides liability protection similar to a corporation while offering the tax benefits of a partnership. Assets invested in an LLC belong to the business, and your personal assets remain protected if the company faces financial difficulties. The key distinction lies in their structure and purpose. An LLC is primarily a business entity where members own interests and can outline rules about dissolving the company, member withdrawal, and asset distribution in the operating agreement. A trust transfers assets to a trustee who manages them for the benefit of designated beneficiaries, often without requiring government filings. Asset protection trusts differ from LLCs in their approach to safeguarding wealth. To establish an asset protection trust, you must name a trustee who manages and bears legal responsibility for the assets, along with beneficiaries who will eventually receive those assets. These trusts are always irrevocable, meaning once established, they cannot be changed or revoked. This irrevocability helps shield assets from creditors who cannot access protected assets to settle outstanding debts. An LLC, by contrast, protects individual members' personal assets from the company's liabilities. If the LLC purchases assets like real estate, the company holds the title, not individual members. This means company assets may be claimed by creditors in bankruptcy or lawsuits, but members' personal assets remain protected. When considering a trust as an LLC member, the choice between revocable and irrevocable trusts significantly impacts control, taxation, and asset protection. With revocable trusts, the grantor maintains control and can modify or revoke the trust at any time. For tax purposes, the IRS treats income as belonging to the grantor, simplifying reporting. These trusts are typically used for estate planning to manage assets during the grantor's lifetime and transfer them efficiently after death. Irrevocable trusts, once established, cannot be altered, and the grantor relinquishes control. They offer stronger asset protection and potential estate tax advantages. Since income is generally not attributed to the grantor, these trusts may have separate tax filing requirements. Using a trust as an LLC member introduces important tax considerations. A trust owning an LLC may be treated as a disregarded entity in the case of a grantor trust, or as a separate tax-paying entity if irrevocable. Revocable trusts report income through the grantor's personal tax return, while irrevocable trusts file their own returns using Form 1041. Each state has specific rules governing LLC ownership by trusts, including possible registration or consent requirements. Some individuals choose to place an existing LLC into a trust, rather than having a trust own an LLC interest directly. This involves transferring the ownership interest from the individual to the trust. The benefits include estate planning efficiency by eliminating probate, control over distribution to beneficiaries, business continuity, and reduce legal challenges. To complete this process, the LLC's operating agreement must allow for the transfer of membership to a trust. In summary, using a trust as a member of an LLC creates a powerful combination for asset protection, estate planning, and business continuity. The structure provides probate avoidance, management continuity, and liability protection. Whether using a revocable or irrevocable trust depends on your specific goals for control, taxation, and asset protection. Before implementing such strategies, consulting with qualified legal and tax professionals is essential to ensure compliance with state laws and to optimize the structure for your specific situation.